Rolling. Action.
Hey guys, welcome to the Did You Know segment, and today I'm chilling with Winston and Tendai, and those guys are into something that's called sports science. Well, I know a lot of you guys don't know what it is, so don't worry. We took it upon ourselves and brought those guys to the show. Hey guys, what's up?
How you doing?
I'm great. Guys, I'm going to ask you a lot of questions about what sports science is, because you know our viewers do not really know what it's all about. So my first question to you guys is, what is sports science?
Well, sports science is how the body reacts to physical activity. Like with every single person reacts differently because of the genes they have. So it's like, let me just put it in, it's to find out if someone's engine is petrol or diesel, so they can work efficiently when they play sport.
Into you tonight, what's the importance of sports science?
Well, we've discovered that when we go out to compete with other countries, we're not as good as they are, and it's because they start at an early age. Like for example, Johnny Wilkinson, who is a famous English rugby player, or Dan Carter. Those people, they started playing rugby and practicing their kicks when they were about 4 or 5 years old. So by the time they're 16, they will be professionals because they've studied their craft and they know exactly what they need to do. So what we want to do is work with children from preschool all the way up to high school to educate them and to find out what exactly they are good at, their talents, so that we can help them to eliminate their weaknesses and just help them improve.
Wow, that's so amazing. And then my other question is, how did it come about? Like, what are the origins of sports science?
Okay, sports science has been in existence for the last 10 to 15 years. Like every single advanced sporting country has got what's called a long-term athletics development stage. It has 7 stages from the age of 0 to when you're extremely old.
Okay.
So it's about developing someone's physical literacy, like your physical vocabulary. That is the basics, your agility, coordination, and balance. So if you have these, there's no skill physical as you can't do. So it's originated from the Europeans to the Americans, and recently started in Zimbabwe. I think it's the National University of Science and Technology.
Yes.
Okay.
And then how different is it from PE? Because you know, normally in school there's physical education. How different is it from that?
Okay, with PE is like a computer's hardware. It's like buying a hard drive, buying the size of the hard drive, getting all the stuff in the computer. But with sports science, it's about putting the software, your browsers and everything, so the hardware works efficiently. So it's different because PE is unstructured. It's a group exercise with a blanket program for everyone to do. Rather than sports science, it's specific to an individual's needs.
Okay. And then my last question to you guys is, where do you see yourselves in the next 5 years doing sports science?
We just hope we can bring Zimbabwean sport forward, because there's no way someone who lives in South Africa is that much better, because we've got the same history and where our people came from. So we just want to take Zimbabwean sport to a higher level, because education-wise Zimbabwe is extremely good, but scholarships international-wise, it's no more about your grades. It's more now about what else can you do. So when I give kids the opportunities to write on their scholarship form, you know what, I can run 100 meters in 10 seconds, rather than just saying academic-wise. So we hope we just bring the national teams a bit forward, because it brings a whole lot of national pride if your national teams are doing better, and hopefully improve people's chances of getting income and improve what kids want to be when they grow up. Because it's 2015, you just can't be a doctor, lawyer anymore. There's a whole variety of things you can do.
And for you, Tendai, have you anything to add on to what you say?
Okay, I would say why it's really important. It's like when we look at people like Kirsty Coventry. She didn't just start swimming when she was when it was later on in her life. She started really early, and people like Byron Black, the Black family, how they play tennis. So we want to have more of those. So the only way we can do that is if we nurture. So our program actually nurtures and identifies what talents children have, and we can focus specifically on that aspect. And as well, we help to monitor health, like in terms of high blood pressure, and we can actually monitor other things like someone who might have a heart attack, things like that. So we actually monitor a whole lot of different things with our tests that we do.
That's amazing, very amazing. That's it, guys. Watch out for those guys because they're really invading sports in an amazing way. Stay tuned.
Hi, my name is Tendai Bosha, and I'm a former Zimbabwe junior rugby player, a former Zimbabwe junior sevens rugby player as well, and I also did provincial athletics. So it's pretty clear that sport has been a really important factor in my life. So I really want to see it growing, and I hope that people adopt this program so that maybe one day we can actually win a World Cup. It's not something we can just dream up, it's something that we need to work towards. So it takes you and you at home, and whatever you're doing, whichever school you are at, and whatever sport you're playing, just go hard, and we can all do it. Thank you.
That song is rolling. Action.
Okay. I'm Winston Chinogwenya from Active Sports Science. Former Zimbabwe junior athletics, 100 meter, 200 meter. Been to the World Juniors, South African Provincial 400 meter champion. So the time is now. You need to step up, because we have all heard that life is a canvas. Don't be a pixel in life, be the whole picture. Stay focused, put on your shoes, go outside and play. Wherever you are, running is for free, and sport is for free. Yeah.
The song is rolling. Action.
Hey you, yes you, I'm talking to you. You're amazing, I'm amazing, and together we're all amazing.
You're amazing, I'm amazing, and together we can be amazing.